Hi guys, welcome to Mondays with Mary. So if you're unfamiliar, I use a random number generator to pick a number between 1 and 500, and that number comes up and it correlates with a color card in the color cube. And we've been doing this for a while now, and I got the color cubes to get me to think outside my color box because I gravitate to the same colors usually all the time. So, and this certainly has helped do that. I don't know if it's helping me improve on my own yet, but I don't know. I am opening myself up to different colors. But we got an interesting one this week. We've got 456, and it is shades of gray with a splash of orange. And forgive me, there is a light beam from my window showing through, and that's not going to interrupt what we're doing, but I'm going to try to get, I have sheer curtains so that I have natural light. Oh, look. Oh, no. Well, I guess if I stand here, I can block it, but that wouldn't work too well. So forgive me. It's a weird time of the day. So we've got marigold, silver, gray, charcoal, and black. So we are going to use chamomile for a pop of color, limestone, silverstone, industrial diamond, and pure graphic. So we're going to see what's going to happen here, because it's going to take a light hand to get the tones of gray. And I thought and thought and thought. And I think this is perfect because I'm wanting to do something that's not floral. So then I remember that I had gotten this Creatin' Quads that I haven't used yet. And that's a Creatin' Quad from Tailored Expression. I'm going to turn this fan off, or it's going to make everything a little crazy. And it is called Abstract. And I thought, how perfect to do an abstract kind of masculine card. So we're going to give it a try. So if you're not familiar with Tailored Expressions, create a quad. It makes 4 cards at one time, hence the create a quad. And we are going to start off with stencil number 3, because that is the one that I want to do the lightest color on. So we're going to turn everything this way. And then I'm using this magnetic board that I have because it will hold the stencil and the paper down, because my paper and my quad are the same size. They're a little off, but they do have these little boxes for you to line up. So we're going to fill those in because it's going to get cut off. Oh, it's over here. All right. So, like I said, we're going to do our lighter color first. If you're using a sheet of paper, so that you can just, this will fit perfectly. Then there's actually etching marks here that you can line your paper up. We're going to use a full size, so to make an A2 size, I'm going to have to cut a little bit off all the way around. But it's all good. All right, so let me make sure you can see everything clearly. And look at the, yeah. All right. All right, so in the example here, it shows our large kind of moony object, and I'm going to use the chamomile on that. I am going to use this light gray on this little circle here. So I haven't done this before. We'll see what happens. And we're going to go from light to dark because I don't have all kinds of different brushes for my grays and blacks. So, all right. So I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. This is a fairly light color, so you're not going to really see it until we take it up. It was freezing cold a few days ago, and now it's in the 80s, 90s. The weather just does not know what it wants to do. Right. And then this is a really large one. I love these crayon quads because they are easy and they come, you know, you can make 4 cards at one time. Add a little bling or whatever to it depending on what it is. And you're good. And they've got so many different themes. Some of these are going to overlap, so they're going to end up getting darker. All right, so that's our layer, whoops, a limestone layer, which is number 3. All right. So leave me a comment, let me know what you did for Mother's Day. My son barbecued ribs and baked potatoes for my older son, for his wife, and for myself. He smokes, got a smoker, and we want to make sure that our label, this is stencil number 1, is on the bottom. And then we want to make sure our little squares are lined up. We're a little off, hold on. make sure this one is lined up. This one doesn't want to, there we go. Let's see, this one seems to be wanting to be difficult on this side. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. All right, so this is layer number 1, and we're going to do silver stone on this one. See how it's going to overlap here, so this one's getting a little bit heavier than I was hoping, so I've got to remember to be very light-handed and start and tap off. If you can hear that noise, it's the air conditioner went on. See, that's how hot it is outside today. It's been this way for a few days. Oh, and I'm in California, in Central California. Did anybody see the Northern Lights Friday and Saturday? We couldn't see anything. That I'm in Central California. We couldn't see anything on Saturday, but on Friday, you could see the pink glow. Certainly not vibrant like, you know, in the upper states, but it certainly was beautiful what we were able to see. Those of you that are like in Washington and Michigan and all those upper states, I'm sure had beautiful view. I'm gonna move this out of my way so I can get this corner. I saw some pictures from Maine and it was just amazing. Remember, when these, I'm using the Altenew colors, and they will kind of dry back and not be so what's the word? Blotchy. It won't be as blotchy once they dry back. All right, so that was our Silverstone layer. I'm gonna put a little bit more right up there. And you know, if nothing else I've learned, it doesn't hurt to experiment, because it's only paper, and if we don't like it, we can just start over and do something else. All right, now we're gonna go to number 2. And number 2, Number 2 has our circles on it, and those circles no, we're not lining up. Okay, hold on. There we go. And there we go. All right, so these circles we're going to do in the marigold. And then we're using industrial diamond for the other parts. So let's do the chamomile. This is going to overlap here, so we'll see. Remember, when you're working with stencils, you want to do your circles in both directions so that you can catch the lip. All right, so we've got that done. Let's add a little bit more. Here. Alrighty. And now, Silverstone is the last of our grays before we hit this with the black. So I'm going to go a heavier hand with this gray. I can't believe that we're almost in the middle of May already. Mother's Day. My goodness, where did the time go? We're overlapping again here, so see what this is going to look like. Now, thinking of my true love colors, this would be very pretty with turquoise and teal and purples and some pinks. All right. All right, so that's our layer 2. 2, which is our 3rd layer that we've done since we started with 3. Now that we've added that pop of color, let's see what's going on in here. Not bad. All right, so this is where it's really going to get crazy, because we're going to throw that black in here. You know, I just might throw a pop of orange in each of these bottom 2 that don't have any orange. I think I might. Because I'm liking that orangey color over here. I think I might. I'm going to go rogue. And then we're going to put black up here to finish us off. I think these need a pop of color here. I am going to mask this off here so that I don't get orange down there. Put the tape right there. Perfect. Now we don't worry about putting this color where it doesn't belong. Could throw a couple of dark enamel dots. Maybe a couple of coordinated orange ones. Put a Happy Father's Day on here. These would work for Father's Day cards. Okay. Now we're going to go in the other direction. And mask off this side so we don't get any black on the orange. Perfect. And we're going to jump in with some, what's it called? Graphite, pure graphite. All right. I'm going to hold right here, just make sure it doesn't jump up or anything on this edge. Yeah, this will be interesting. If nothing else. All right, let me get this out of the way before I get ink all over myself. Let's get rid of this. All right. Let's see. I think they're very striking. So like I said, this blotchiness, by the time it dries, it will it'll fade back. So let's cut these up real quick, or the edges up off. I'm glad I changed and went with the marigold color. All right, so we want to take off a little bit. This trimmer, I don't know if it's, you know, on these trimmers like this, the railing starts to move. All right. So we're gonna go down the middle there. Down the middle there. And down the middle there. Right. And there we have it. You know, we could put it on back it with a black backing, or maybe an orange color, which I don't have. Do I have something close by? No, I do not. Should have thought of that. Well, there's gold. don't know, something maybe this color would really let it pop. So we've got this one, and we've got this one. And then we've got that one, and then that one. Oops, let's go this way. Let's do that again. We've got this one, and that one, and then that one, and that one. So, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know, like, if I would have picked it, but like I said, this is the whole point of using these cards, is to experiment and have a play with different colors that you would normally not choose. You know, I don't think they're bad. Let's see if I have a little box here. Let's see. We put like a little happy birthday. Yeah. Let's try it with the other two. Like I said, a nice Father's Day. Yeah, I like it. Here's a different little one. Hippie. All right, so that's it. Abstract, Create in Quads by Tailored Expressions, and our colors are from Alt New. And 4 different shades of black and gray. That's a new one for me. So, all right, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, if you hit that thumbs up, it makes YouTube happy. And we want to keep them happy so we can keep making videos and you can keep watching videos. Also, there is the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed yet, you can hit that button. And if you hit the notification, the little bell, it will send you a notice when there is a new video to watch. There's also the share button if you ever want to share a video with a friend. So, all right, so that's it. So, like I said, I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Hopefully you have a good week, and that's it. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting. And let me know any comments. If you have any questions, let me know. All right? All right. Bye-bye.